messages from Sarah?
No. Would you like me to get her on the phone?
No, that's okay. I'm sure she's all right. Got some official greeting to do. I'll see you in a little bit, Annie. Thanks. Audrey, I am so glad to see you. Thanks for coming by on such short notice.
It's good to see you too, Bo. Then again, I didn't have much choice in the matter.
Well, Max is in a production meeting, so I guess I'll have to handle this. Look, Audrey, we want you back on the show. Fraternity Row needs you.
And I'll second that. I think it's just a great idea. So what do you say, huh? Tell him yes.
No! God, please, no!
Let's stop meeting like this, Sarah. What's the matter? Don't you believe what your own eyes tell you? Huh? Look at me.
No.
Come on, look at me. Feel me.
No, no!
Yes, Sarah. I'm as real as you are. You ever have a ghost hold you like this? Huh? You ever have a bad dream, wear aftershave? Come on, smell me. Feel me, Sarah. Feel my hands.
No! You're dead! I saw your grave!
No, you can't keep a good man down. What do you want? You want proof? What kind of proof do you want, Sarah? I'll give you any kind of proof you need. Is that what you want? Is that what you want? Say something, Sarah. What is it? You're thinking about our moment of passion? Or maybe when you told me that you loved me? Huh?
No! No! If I just think you away, you'll just go away. They told me you were dead. They made me believe that.
Whoa, you believe what Uncle Asa had to say about me? Huh? I mean, the first thing he told you was that I was a cold-blooded killer. And then he said I'm a disgrace to the Buchanan family, right? And now, look, he told you that I was dead. Ain't that the hoot of all time?
I didn't imagine it. When I saw your face outside the window, and I saw your shirt hanging outside the shower, I told them, I swore you'd come back all those times.
And no one would believe you, Sarah. I tried to tell you that Bo was no good, and all the rest of them, but you wouldn't listen to me, would you?
No, they made me think that...
Yeah, okay, just to be fair to them. It's not that they're all bad. It's just that they're so stupid. You see, I led them to believe that I was dead, so they took the bait. Yes.
No, please,
There's no sense in struggling, Sarah. I mean, after all, I can do with you as I please. Because I'm a corpse, right? I mean, you couldn't cry rape again, because no one would believe you. I mean, not Bo. He'd just sort of look at you all sad-eyed. And then what? He'd pick up the phone and he'd call them and tell them to come get you. So let me tell you what I'm gonna do, Sarah. I'm just gonna haunt you. I'm just gonna haunt you. When you think I'm gone, I'll be right back. When you think I'm not there, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be a part of your life forever, girl.
No!
You're never gonna forget me. Not ever. And I thank you. I thank you for the memories.
You want me back on the show.
And he doesn't just mean as a visitor, do you, Bo?
No, I mean a full part. And that'll be in keeping with your new status as best newcomer in daytime television.
Bo.
Now, that's not my opinion, Audrey. That comes from the nomination committee for the Daisy Award. And you're going to win this thing.
And what better way to celebrate than going back to work?
You know, I've been around the studio a lot lately, and I haven't heard one person mention a new handicapped character.
That's because there hasn't been one. See, we want to bring back your character. Bring back Nora from her mysterious disappearance. If she happens to be in a wheelchair, that'll be just fine. Audrey, listen. I've been watching this show, and something's missing. And all of a sudden, it hit me. What we are lacking here at Fraternity Row is you.
Come on,
No,
Bo.
that's a fact. And we want you back. If it's in a wheelchair, so be it. We'll take you any way we can possibly get you. So please, Audrey, say yes.
No.
Audrey?
John, don't patronize me, all right? I'm not going to have all of America tuning in to do the Audrey Ames Sympathy Hour, okay?
It won't be sympathy. It'll be pride in you. People need heroes. What's wrong if they choose you anyway?
Oh, okay. I can see it now. It'll be on Entertainment Weekly. It'll be the special on Audrey Ames and the techniques of acting from the waist up.
All right, come on, now that's
And then
enough.
there'll be grocery store tabloids. There'll be magazine articles. And you know what? If I'm really, really lucky, maybe I'll get to be the poster girl for the Hit and Run Prevention Week.
Audrey, I'm sorry. If I've
No,
upset
Bo,
you, I
no,
really
it's
didn't
not up to you to apologize. I think Audrey owes you an apology.
Excuse me, gentlemen. I know my way out.
Oh, that's it, huh? That's it. Somebody challenges you and you just hightail it and run, huh?
I can't run anymore. Remember, I roll.
Well, that's very fun. Now, why don't you tell Bo the real reason that you can't take him up on his offer? The same reason that keeps you in that lousy chair.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about the doctors. Those specialists that have been taking a look at your x-rays day in and day out. Tell them what they've discovered.
Doctors don't know everything.
According to them, her paralysis is no longer physical.
That's just their opinion. I happen to know.
You know
that
what? That you can't walk or that you're afraid to try.
Lay off, all right?
What are you going to do, hit me? Come on, you're welcome to. Just don't do it sitting down.
You know, John, really take it easy.
No, Bo, no. It's time that this lady either put up or shut up. Now, she's either paralyzed or she's faking it.
Faking it? I can't even move my legs.
And you never will if you give up. Now, maybe that's what you're made of. Maybe you don't have what it takes. She's all yours, Bo. I'm through wasting my time with her.
Damn you, John Russell. Don't walk away from me.
Well, what's the point? Huh? I mean, you can always get anybody you want to push you around.
Oh, you're very clever, aren't you? You think that you're going to be able to goad me into coming back to work? I have news for you, John Russell. When I come back, it'll be because I want to. It won't have anything to do with you.
Does that mean that you're going to accept this job, Audrey?
A week. You give me a week. And if I can't get out of this chair by then we'll forget about this comeback thing for good.
No, but come on. A week? Why put that kind of pressure on yourself?
No, that's the deal, Bo.
Well, I guess I really don't have much of a choice then. You want to check my office? On the desk, you'll find an outline for the future projection of this storyline, and maybe you can have a look at it. You can get back to me, okay?
What are you smiling about?
I'm not. Nothing.
Good. Give me a push. I've got a story to read.
And then this is the key to the brand new hotel your daddy's gonna build. And look at this key. Why, this is the most important key of all, guys. This is the key to my heart. Yes, but you've already got that one, haven't you? I don't believe it. Michael! Michael, come quick. Michael!
What?
Look!
I
Smiling.
don't believe it.
That's what I said, but look at him.
Oh, let's see. Hey, Derek. You smile for Daddy, huh? You give me a smile? Can you believe that? My 3-month-old son is smiling at me.
Well, do you blame him?
And it's amazing. He's not a lump anymore. He's responding. He's reacting. Derek, just think. Any day now, you'll be designing hotels. Yeah.
Grand and grand. I can see it now.
You're almost as proud of him as I am, huh?
Almost. You know, I missed watching my son grow up through the very precious first year. But being with Garrick has, well, that's helped a lot. You don't mind. This doesn't bother you, does it?
No, I'm glad. I'm glad you're so close to Garrett. Yes, I just wish that Alicia were here to see his first smile, that's all.
She would be so proud of her son and his father. You know, her main wish was that you could give him enough love for two parents, and you've done that.
Well, I've had good help.
We do make a pretty good team, even if I do say so myself. And we have done a fine job of raising baby.
Well, I certainly couldn't have gotten this far without you, Gabrielle. Which makes it more difficult for me to say this. It's time that you moved out. You've done more than your fair share, and I'm very grateful. But it's time you got on with your own life.
This is my life. This is the life I chose. It's the life I want.
Gabrielle, I know you too well. You need work and you need friends in your life. Otherwise, it's incomplete. You need male and female friends.
Michael, my life is totally empty. If I go home and live alone, I will think of Al day and night. But being here with you and Garrick, it gives me a sense of belonging. It makes me very happy. And I really don't know what I'd do if it weren't for the both of you. It's been a long time since you've heard me speak like this.
It has been a long time.
Well, I've been able to hide a few feelings with everything that's happened. All the talk of business and babies and practical things. I'm much more than a trusted employee and a family friend. And my needs are more. And if you can't reciprocate, well, I'm just glad I told you how I felt.
Gabrielle, since you've spoken openly and freely, I think I should be more honest. Your being here has been very good, not only for Garrick, but for me, too. And if you were to leave right now, I would miss you very much.
That would be sad.
I won't insist that you leave.
Could you put it a little more positively?
Stay.
That was my way of saying thank you.
Excuse me, Mr. Grand.
What is it, Dolores?
You have a telephone call from Italy.
Is it Tina?
No, it's the manager of the Milano Grand. But he says it has to do with Tina Roberts.
You're my hero. You're everything I want to be. I could fly higher than any eagle.
That's wonderful. You're going to bag all this and
Thank
start your singing career.
Thank
I'm
you.
behind you, babe.
Well, that's great. I don't know if I pay the rent, though.
Oh, what is it? Maybe it's some newfangled kind of therapy or
I
something
don't know
you're
what it
working
is.
on?
I've been singing all day. What do you suppose it is?
I don't know. Search me.
Oh, good idea. Let's start with the...
Henry, what has gotten into you?
Well, it's either heat rash or love. I think I might need a second opinion.
Well, let me see. I think it's heat rash, honey.
Hey, the hell it is. Wait a minute.
What?
I just noticed what you're wearing.
I walked 10 minutes to just get 10 blocks because everywhere I went, people were applauding your wonderful taste in engagement wear.
Yeah, and then brides-to-be. No, I was actually talking about your clothes, your uniform.
Oh, no, it still fits.
Oh, it's ravishing, my dear. Yes, indeed. But don't you think it might be a little early to come back to work?
No, on the contrary, I can't wait to get back to work. In fact, that's why I'm here. I wanted to ask you if you would put in a recommendation for me in pediatric nursery. I know that Dr. Anderson may have some hesitation about all that. He plays it very close to the cuff, and after the way I behaved in the neonatal ICU, I'm sure I'm not the strongest candidate for the pediatrics nursing.
I wasn't going to say that.
Were you going to be a little more honest and just say that he thinks I'm a wacko for having run out the door with baby Rick or something? You know what that's all about. So if you could just go and explain it to him, I think he'll listen to you.
Honey, Dr. Anderson doesn't always listen to everything I want. I mean, look what happened with Dan and his dismissal.
Yeah, but that's a lot different, Larry.
Yeah, it is. It is different, and I I guess the odds are I could ask him, and the chances are he would give you permission. But wait a minute. Brenda, just a minute. Anderson's not the problem. I'm the problem. Look, you came to me first, and you asked me, and I'm sorry, honey, I got to say no. I don't think you should work in the nursery.
Bo!
Well, that's what it says on the back of my chair.
Does this mean you're back with the show?
Part-time. Hope my leading lady approves.
Absolutely. Welcome back. It's nice to have you. This must mean Sarah's doing better.
She had a good night last night. So
Oh,
good that
good.
she just kicked me out of the house this morning, told me to go to work.
Now, you're sure she wasn't just doing that for your benefit? You know, the noble streak my sister has.
Believe me, I'd never be here if I thought she couldn't handle it.
Oh, good, good. I was real worried about her, and I've been mad at myself.
Why? You haven't done anything.
Exactly. My sister's been hurting, and I've done nothing to ease her pain.
Wait, that's not true. She tells me that she's always able to confide in you.
Oh, yeah. Well, we had one conversation, Bo, and I wasn't even there when Vicky told Dad about Sarah. Instead, I was off worrying about my career, and, well, by the time I talked to my father, Vicky had already told her.
Sarah would never fault you for that.
No, I fault myself. You'd think I'd be able to put my silly little career on hold for 2 seconds and think about Sarah first.
Well, I happen to know that your sister loves you and your silly little career. Probably to the point that I wouldn't be surprised if soon she asked you to be maid of honor.
Maid of...
Honor, yeah.
Really?
Sure, shoes, rice, the whole 9 yards.
Oh, well, congratulations. That's wonderful. I thought that the two of you had put the thoughts of marriage on hold.
I did too. And then all of a sudden last night, out of the blue, she just mentions it. So me, being an incurable romantic, I was out this morning making a little purchase.
Oh, ho, ho, a little purchase. That's wonderful. Wait till Sarah catches a glimpse of that. No, Bo.
What?
I saw him. He touched me. Austin is alive.
Well, is Tina all right?
Someone lifted her passport and used it to smuggle some stolen art treasures out of the country.
Stolen art. Oh, the Italian government are incredibly vigilant about that sort of thing.
You're telling me they've got her under house arrest at the Milano Grand?
Well, can't she prove that she had nothing to do with the theft?
That wouldn't do any good. They're going to hold on to her until they recover the stolen goods.
Oh, poor Tina, stuck in a hotel room.
Yeah. I think I should go over there.
No, Michael, don't.
Beg your pardon?
Well, what I mean is that your interference, it's not going to make matters any easier. Besides, I'm sure Cord is on his way to Milan if he isn't already there.
Court has never dealt with the Italian authorities. I know the ins and the outs.
Michael, you're missing the point. Look, Tina's problems are quite minor. And besides, when Cord arrives there, they'll both have to wait for it all to be resolved. And that way they can spend some time together. It would be like a mini vacation. You wouldn't want to interrupt that.
How do you know Court has already left? I mean, how do you know he can even go over there? No, and Tina's problems, they might not even be minor.
Well, if they're not, then I'll go to Italy and I'll straighten it all out.
Tina works for me. She's my responsibility.
Your responsibility is your son. Michael, concentrate on Garrick and the hotel. Let me go to Cord. I'll find out what's going on. Please, let me take care of this for you.
Well, how can I refuse an offer like that?
Good.
All right. Thank you, Gabrielle. I'm telling you, Garrick, you're lucky to have this lady looking out for you. You both are. All right, Daddy's gonna go to the hotel, do some work, okay? You'll be good. I'll see you in a bit. Are you sure about this?
I am positive. Please leave all the minor details to me. Just go and work hard.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, sweetheart, we are lucky. You are lucky, Michael's lucky, but I am especially lucky. Because Michael wants me to stay here with you and with him. And Tina's going to stay right where she is. And the longer she stays there, the longer my little secret will stay a secret.
You of all people, Larry, you know, why would you turn me down? You know how important it is for me to get back to work, and you know how much I want to be working in there in the pediatric nursery.
Listen. What about the incident with Michael Grand's baby where you were breastfeeding him?
I have told you this 100 times. That child was reaching for me, and I didn't know what else to do. And I loved it, and it was wonderful, and I don't think that's a crime.
It's not a crime. But, honey, it does show that your feelings are not over with, not for the death of your own child. And I'm afraid that if you work in the pediatric nursery, you're going to become attached to those babies.
Well, I hope so.
Overly attached, Brenda. And when they leave the hospital, and they do, it's going to hurt you.
No, it won't. And first off, I want to be clear that my feelings for baby Rick have nothing to do with little Stephen's death.
Brenda, come on.
He is very special to me, and I can't really explain it. I'm not sure why. Now, it might be because he was in neonatal ICU right next to Stephen. It might be because his mother died when he was born. Whatever it is, I would never do anything to hurt that child.
Oh, honey, I never thought you would.
And I'd never do anything to hurt me. That baby, Rick, has made me feel so good and has made me want to be around children again. It's important.
I know it. So why don't you try working with older children in pediatrics? They need you. You won't become attached to them.
Because I don't want to. My thing, what I think I do best is work around infants. And I don't know what I have to do to prove that to you.
Honey, I'm sorry. I really think in this case I know what's best for you.
I don't want to fight about this, okay? We'll just drop it.
I don't either.
Okay, you've heard what I had to say, so you just think about it, and we'll talk about it a little later on, okay?
Wait a minute. Come on. Don't go out of here mad.
I'm not mad, Larry.
Brenda, I really would like to believe that in this case I do know what the best thing is for you. Now, you know that, don't you?
Yeah.
Sarah, honey, slow down. Slow down.
I'm shaking so much. I can't believe that he was right there in the house. Like,
Who was right there?
Austin, I told you he touched me. He was right there.
Come here. Just take a seat.
No, I don't want to sit down. I want you to do something. I want you to get the police and get them fined.
No, Sarah, you probably just saw something. It was probably just your mind.
Listening to me? Don't you hear what I'm saying? Saw him. He was right there in the bathtub.
In the bathtub?
Yes. I heard something in the bathroom, so I went to see what it was, and I opened the bathroom curtain, and... Smile.
Okay, listen. I'm sure whatever happened, it's over now.
No, it's not over. Don't you hear what I'm saying? He stepped out of the bathtub, and he grabbed me, and he kissed me. And he said that he was gonna haunt me, Bo.
Haunt you?
Yeah. He laughed. It was all a big joke to him. He said wherever I went or wherever I looked, he was gonna be there, and I was never gonna be free of him, never.
Now, listen. I'm not denying that you had a terrible scare right now, but as far as Austin, that can't be.
Oh, right. I know he's dead. He's dead. I'm telling you, you're wrong.
No, Sarah.
Don't tell me I'm crazy. And don't tell me that I am just imagining things. I saw him. He was as alive as any of us.
Now, listen. What you've got to do right now is you have to calm
No,
down.
please. Get the police and have them catch him, please.
We're going to work through all of this when we get to Larry Wallach's office.
I don't want to go to a doctor. I want...
Larry can help you. Sarah.
Oh, I am begging you to help me, please.
And that's what I want to do. I am. Come on. Megan, can you come?
Absolutely. You are making a mistake. I'm telling you, he's alive. Just let go. Larry, they don't believe what happened, but you believe me, don't you?
Sarah, just calm down. Let Larry help you, okay?
All right, first things first, you just tell me exactly what happened.
I told you what happened, and I told Bo and Megan, too, but they don't believe me.
No, Sarah, that's not what we were saying.
What you were saying, right. It couldn't possibly have been Austin who came to the house. It couldn't possibly have been Austin who grabbed me and kissed me. It couldn't possibly have been Austin who said he was going to haunt me for the rest of my life, right? I'm telling you it was.
Can't you do something for her? Give her a set of something.
Listen, from what she's saying, I think the first thing, someone ought to call the police.
Oh, my God. You believe me?
You don't understand. It's impossible she saw Austin.
Why is it impossible? If he's out there running around, why is it not possible that he came to the house to scare her?
Right, he did. Now, you heard what Larry said. Call the police.
Listen, I'll take care of all of that. Right now, our concern is for you, honey. Right, Larry?
Sarah, trust me, don't you?
My God, you're the first person taking me seriously.
Take it easy. All right, I'll do what I can. Now, you've got a little fever. I would like to run some tests on you, all right?
But the police...
Megan and Bo will take care
No,
of that.
they won't. They don't believe
No,
me.
you go, Larry, okay? Megan and I'll do what we have to do.
Okay, you hear that? All right. The police will take care of Austin. Come on.
So now what do we do?
We sure as hell can't call the police. We can't even tell Larry the truth about this. Megan, You know we're doing the right thing.
No, I don't know what we're doing anymore. Sarah was convinced by Cord when he told her that Austin's body was up there buried on that mountain. And now she's had this complete turnaround.
I know, but she's still in shock because of what Austin did to her. This is going to take months. Could take...
All right, I thought the same thing. But, Bo, Sarah's a very level-headed woman. Now, if she thinks that Austin is alive...
He's not. He can't be, Megan.
Are you sure of that?
Are you suggesting that we go to the police?
No, I am just saying that we have to be absolutely sure. And the only way to do that is to go back up to that mountain and verify that Austin's body is still there.
Excuse me, nurse. I'm looking for Dr. Wallach's office.
Hey, Dan. Good to see you.
It's good to see you, too. And it's great to see you back in your nurse's uniform
Yeah,
now.
well, you here to go and talk to your dad, or?
But you going to talk to him?
Oh.
Well, it's okay. I'll come back later. Lord knows I've got nothing better to do.
No, I've already had a little talk with Larry.
Well, I'm going to take him up on his offer, as long as he hasn't changed his mind after last night.
What offer are you talking about?
About the new residency. Even though I have a blemish on my record, there might be one or... Brenda, what's wrong?
I'm sorry. I was just thinking about getting a recommendation from Larry, and all I can say is I wish you a whole lot more luck than I had with him.
There's something wrong.
No, let's not talk about it now. You go ahead and go in and say
No. We're going to talk about it right now. You sit down and we'll talk. No.
Well, it's Larry. I mean, I went and asked him to give me a recommendation so I could go and work in pediatric nursing. And you know what he said to me, Dan? He said he felt that it wasn't good for me.
Well, there he goes again, telling you what is good for you.
Listen, I know he's just trying to do the right thing.
I know he's trying to do the right thing, but he is not infallible.
So you think it's not bad that I want to work around infants?
On the contrary, I think it's the best kind of work for you.
You do?
Yes.
Unfortunately, it doesn't really matter what we think, does it? Because Dr. Anderson and Dr. Larry Wallach make all decisions around here.
Not necessarily. Come with me, Brenda. I just might have the answer you're looking for. Come on.
Listen, while you're finishing up reading that, I'm going to take a look at these props that Bo wanted me to check out, okay?
Fine. John, look at this. Look.
What is it?
Have you seen this? This story that Bo has come up with is great.
Yeah. I guess all he needs now is a star to play the part, huh?
What is that supposed to mean? I could do this better than anybody else on this show.
Then do it. Play it.
Well, you don't think I can? I have news for you. You hot... I know what you're doing. It's not gonna work.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm talking about this little attempt at armchair psychology.
Yeah, come on. I'm a consultant. I'm just checking out the props here, that's all.
Right.
Of course, if you think you can walk in 7 days, well, why not try it today? Unless you are just stalling. Maybe just pretending that you were going to walk in order to get a little cheap sympathy.
Well, you don't let up, do you?
Well, if you're looking for someone to hold your hand and say, there, well, no, you dialed the wrong number.
You know, I've really had it with this from you today. I've had it right up to here as much as I can stand. I can't walk. If I could, I would,
Well,
all right?
That's just what I thought. All talk and no action.
Shut up! Just shut up!
Audrey, wait, don't stop. Come on, walk to me. Come on, just take the first step. Come on, you can do it. Come on, Audrey. Come on, you're so close you can almost reach out and touch me. That's all you have to do.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can. Now, come on, it's easy. Just first your left leg, then your right leg, and then you'll be walking.
Oh,
No, you won't fall. I won't let you fall. Come on, baby, have faith in me. Come on, have faith in yourself.
You can do it. Just take the first step.
Johnny, don't make me do this, okay? Not now.
Audrey, you have to do it now. Now, come on. The longer you sit in that chair, the harder it's going to be. You're going to think that you're paralyzed permanently.
What if I am?
No. No, you're not. You heard what the doctor said.
Well, they could be wrong, Doctor.
They're not this time, Audrey. Listen to me, sweetheart. I'm not angry with you. I'm not baiting you. I'm not daring you. I'm on your side. I want you to walk. I know you can do it.
No, I'm just going to make a fool out of myself.
No, you won't. No, you won't. Come on. You're brave, you're stronger than you think you are. You do it, Audrey. Look at you. You're almost out of that chair. You're out of the chair. You're free to walk. Just take one step. That's all I ask of you. Just one step, Audrey. That's it. Come on.
John?
That's it.
Well, you've done everything but people. What is going on here?
Maybe I can answer some of your questions, Miss McGillis. Thanks for bringing it down. Won't you both please have a seat?
Thanks, Miriam.
Everybody seems to know everybody around here except me.
Sorry, there's really no great mystery here. I'm Miriam Blue, the director here.
Hi.
Dan's told me a great deal about you.
He has?
Well,
Dan Woolley, in some ways, you are exactly like my son, Bobby. Always keeping secrets and making a game out of everything. You mean you haven't told this young lady about us before?
Well, I tried to tell her the other night, but, I thought it'd be better if I brought her down here.
So, she's here.
I've been working with Miriam.
And we are mighty grateful. It's not every day we get such a fine doctor volunteering his time to help out.
I know. He's really wonderful with children.
Miss McGillis, I know what happened to your baby, and I'm sorry. I also know why Dan was dismissed from the hospital. And from what Dan's told me about you, you are just the sort of nurse we're looking for here. Of course, we can't afford to pay you anything near what you can earn at Landview Hospital.
Oh, listen, that's not really important to me. I'm very interested. Do you have a minute? Can you tell me some things about the clinic? Or...
Well, we stick to the basics here. What little money we have goes for the kid, not the upholstery. That's how we've managed to survive all these years.
Miriam's incredible. She started this place on a shoestring, and she's managed to keep it going ever since.
Well, I had to. Most of the children we get here come from mothers who are still kids themselves. I was one of them once. Before I could finish high school, I was mixing formula and wiping strained carrots off the floor.
So you have a lot of kids? All right.
Kids? Honey, they're not children anymore, grown men. Bobby and Royal.
Wait a minute, Bobby Blue. Vicki Buchanan mentioned him to me.
Victoria Buchanan was the best thing that ever happened to my son. Before that, well, let's just say I made a few mistakes when it came to raising my kids. I guess I was just too young to know better. That's why this is so important to me. This is my way of making sure that other kids have a fair chance in life.
Well, I'm really interested, and if you have the time, do you think you could show me around?
The tour starts in, about 1 second. Let's go.
Dan, thank you so much.
For what?
For thinking of me and knowing what I need. Oh, the best.
We'll meet you down in the nursery, Dan.
Yeah, okay.
This way, Brenda.
Yeah.
We'll know more when we get the test results back, Sarah, but I can tell you, physically, you're fine.
My mental state I'm worried about, right?
I didn't say that.
Just like Bo and Megan, you think I'm hallucinating, or maybe I'm just losing my mind altogether, right?
That's not true, Sarah. Look, until you just told me what really happened, I had no idea the extent of the trauma that you've been through.
You can say the word, Larry. I was raped.
Come on, sit down. Sarah, I can't pretend to ever fully understand the pain, the anger, the humiliation you went through, that you're still going through. I know that these feelings take a long time to get through.
Larry, I know all this, okay? The counselors at the Rape Crisis Center have been very helpful. What I saw was not some kind of hysterical hallucination. It was real. Austin was real.
All right, now, Bo and Megan, you couldn't have seen. Why are they so sure?
Because
Because what?
Nothing. They think they know what's best for me. They're wrong.
All right. You're very upset, sir. Would you like a sedative or something?
No, I don't want a sedative. Don't you understand? I have to stay alert. Austin could come back to get me anytime, anywhere.
Are you having sex thoughts?
Yeah, a million of them. I don't know. Now that we're here, I'm not sure this is such a great idea.
We can always go back.
Oh, we have to be sure.
Look, Coordinator swore to me that this is exactly where they buried Austin. I've spent time up here myself, Megan, trying to camouflage this place.
Yeah, but Sarah was absolutely positive that she saw Austin alive today. Now, I don't know why. Maybe it's just because she's so desperate to have us believe her, but I don't think we're going to find a body down there.
That was great. That was perfect.
It wasn't great. I fell on my face.
No, you didn't. I caught you, just like I said I would. No cuts, no nicks, no bruises. You did just fine.
Stop saying that, okay? I failed.
You didn't fail. Come on, that was your first attempt. How about Greg Louganis? He hits the board sometime. You just got to come back, try harder the next time.
There isn't going to be next time. I know what I've got to look forward to now. I'm not going to be able to walk. I'm sorry.
Hey,
I just...
that's okay. That's okay. You got a right to cry. You got a real bummer. I'd give anything if it never happened to you. You know that?
Yeah, but it did, didn't it?
Yeah. And you only got two choices. You can either quit or you keep trying.
It's just too hard, you know?
I know it's hard. But think about your life, huh? Is it harder than when you cut out of your old neighborhood? Is it harder than trying to get a job on TV? Is it harder than putting up with me? You laughing or crying? Laughing?
No, but you're never serious.
No. Tell me, I've never been more serious in my life. No matter what it takes, you're gonna meet that deadline that you owe.
John.
Oh, no arguments, Audrey. I mean it. In the week, I'm gonna have you walking. You're gonna have yourself walking, and you're not gonna fall. I guarantee it.
All right, that's enough.
Come on, Regan, just a little more.
Oh, we have been digging and digging, Bo. Sarah was obviously telling the truth. Nothing down here but dirt and rocks.
I thought you had to know for sure.
I am sure. Austin is not buried here. He's in Landview, and he's terrorizing my sister.
Are you telling me that my father and Cord made up a story that Sarah killed Austin and they brought him up to this mountain? Now, come on.
Oh, you come on, Bo. You're asking me to believe that my sister's losing her mind.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, well, what else is there to believe? Either Austin is dead and Sarah was hallucinating, or he's alive, and she's very much in trouble. Now, we should just get back to that hospital and make sure that she's all right.
Look, I'm just as concerned as you are, but I just want to dig a little bit deeper.
What is it going to take to convince you that his body is not down there?
Listen, we've come this far. I want to know for sure.
What is it?
I just hit something.
Oh, my God. That's the shirt that Sarah said was hanging behind the bathroom door. It's the same shirt that Austin was wearing when he was shot. You were right. You were right. Austin really is dead. Sarah's losing her mind. Oh, my
precious. Well, one day, you'll be able to look at me as your mother. Because I certainly know that I look at you as mine already. You know, I think Alicia would be happy about this. She made me promise to take care of you and your daddy. When I'm doing that, she'll be very happy. Soon we are all three of us going to be happy. We're going to be one big family. You and Michael and me. Yes.
Don't forget me. You're gonna make me happy too, aren't you? Oh no, whoa. Don't scare the little baby here. There's nothing to be frightened of, Gabrielle. Just that you're gonna help me too. I mean, that's what partners are for. See, I figured with my brains and your nerve, we're gonna make one incredible team.